A heavy cloud of golden neural augmetics, rests upon the servitor's head. The crown is bent and broken from ruthless gun-butt blows. The pale body is covered in blasphemous inscriptions carved into the withered flesh. I identify this acolyte as a distribution servitor, and registering upon it traces of sacrilegious violation of the right of operation. The probability of its responsiveness to commands is below average. Try to conduct a restart ceremony. For the glory of the Omnissiah, let this machine spirit sleep, that it may awaken and serve again. So you're just going to turn it off and turn it on again. That's basically what we're doing, right? Let the outer neural connection circuit be plunged in darkness. Let the command response hub fall silent. Pascal switches to binaric speech, accompanying his every action with a line from a sacred hymn. It is amazing how the reverent awe in the tech priest's voice can be discerned even through the rattling vox. Suddenly every light on the servitor's crown comes alive. A shower of sparks bursts from the augments on the servitor's brow, and several black, ash-tinted tears run from its empty eye sockets, ready to serve. Energize the hall's power units to the maximum. It will be done. Alright.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Safety System Control Altar. The altar is adorned with gilded skulls. Threads of metal that used to be electus are fused onto the bone. Some majestic... I gotta stop doing that. Once majestic, the altar has now been desecrated with blasphemous images of blue-green suns. Some of its levers and buttons have been pried from their sockets, but the mechanism still glorifies the Omnissiah with its operation. I identify this as a safety system control altar. For our diversion to succeed, this blessed machine must be executed. Oh, and may the spirits forgive us. Tech use, sure. Pascal offers a short binaric prayer, then enters command after command to set up a trap for the machine spirit inhibiting the altar. The code born out of the tech priest's tinkering causes the spirit to flutter confusedly in a snare of impossible commands, heat up the altar's circuit boards, and perish forever in the showers of sparks that burst forth from the melting wires. May we be granted the Omnissiah's forgiveness for this act. I am registering a general shutdown in the security system. Okay. Cool. Do we have anything else? We have this command throne. Is that it? It looks like that might be it. Right? Okay, let's try it. Oh! Cultist Gunner. The grim-looking heretic walks up to you resolutely, blocking your path. As he studies your disguise with suspicion, you note that his left eye has two conjoined irises. I don't know you. Who are you, and why haven't I met you before? Slap the impudent man. Who am I? I am the rogue trader of House von Valancius. Yeah, that's really good. Bash the cultist's brains. You are so observant. Here is your prize. I love some of these. These are great. So what do we got? 71%, 87%, 100%. Here we go. Throw up your hands sheepishly. I'm new. Was sent here to slaughter unbelievers, and I've only just finished. Succeeded. Ah, you're new. That's right. Every newcomer must slit a false believer's throat to prove their loyalty to the edge of daybreak. Did you enjoy it at all? You don't have to answer. I see you did. Go ahead, sister. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. A tech priest's corpse, his throat slit, sits upon a splendid command throne laced with finely wrought motive force paths. A contorted expression of the righteous anger is frozen on his face. A black blindfold covers his eyes. This is the Luminodeacon's command throne. This is where the power unit actuation and shutdown litanies are recited from. The blessed Luminodeacon himself has the honor of closing the circuit the motive force flows through. Sit down on the throne and recite the litany of actuation. Sure. I failed. 85% chance and I failed. As soon as you lay your hands on the command throne panels, a painful sting of electricity numbs your senses for an instant. Forgive us, our Messiah, for such a gross violation of the right of operation. Repeat the litany after me and activate the command runes as I point to. Okay. You try to repeat the words. I took more damage. You try to repeat the words of litany after Pascal, but you cannot control your tongue, and the convulsions that rack your body prevent your fingers from touching the right command runes. Before oblivion has engulfed you completely, you manage to get up from the throne and just barely keep your unsteady footing. Step away. Ow. Oh, let's do Pascal then, I guess, right? Quest denied. I'm not authorized to sit upon the Luminadeacon's command throne. Such an act would be considered sacrilege. Persuade him? Pascal, saving the relic and your mentor justifies a minor infraction. He succeeded. Situation deemed an emergency. I request Homicide's forgiveness for the transgression I am about to commit. I am recording a successful activation of the power units. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, that was very effective. It was super effective, in fact. Awesome. Well, that zapped everybody in the room. That's phenomenal. Did I gain a bunch of XP for it? Yeah, I got, I got a decent amount. Wow, I got a lot of gear.
Powers unseen uncover my
That was kind of fun, actually.
Trembles beneath my
Sorry, buddy. We'll be right with you, Tech Priest. Just gonna grab the loot, buddy. Alrighty. Hi there.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Tortured Tech Priest. In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. The Tech Priest's body convulses, plaintive creaks of binaric prayers come from his vox. Pascal studies the Tech Priest carefully. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Armanat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Examine the Tech Priest. There are deep burns all over his flesh, and the skin around his augments are charred. Blasphemous spells have been carved into his sacred iron, forming unholy litanies of scrap code. It is amazing how robust his Tech Priest's life support system has proven to be in maintaining the spark of life. Who are you, servant of the Omnissiah? The fire of the hearth sent forth sparks. The name of this spark is Abel. Ah. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The iteration is at its end. The design is fulfilled. What is its intention? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rykat Minoris? What for? I categorically demand an answer. What design? An intention of both bold and honourable. To open new gates for the waters of knowledge and comprehension. A plan written so that the righteous may follow. And trust in the great pattern of revelation and uniform progression towards it. Those are his words. I have not heard them in so very long. Ask him about Amarnat. You came here because of him. No, he came because of himself. Myself, to redeem myself, to correct a mistake. Possibly, how do you... but how do you... The hubris of the mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do you not regret? Sorry, do not regret. For all is predetermined by the iteration. A devastating coughing fit cuts him off. Oh. You can talk once we get him out of here. A cold premonition rakes the heart. The probabilities are dark and frightening. Brother, I do not wish to gaze into them. We are the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Pascal is quickly inspecting Abel's wounds, paying no mind to the blood and scarred unguents staining his sleeves. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We are already here. Try to take down the tech priest. Many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness I heard their prayers. Find them, save them. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration, that you may behold what is hidden. A blast of motive force runs down the tech priest's body, and his face contorts in a mocking grimace. Malformed bionic code, repulsively jarring on his ears, pours out of his vox. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the Electro Priest's hiding place. I know that with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grip of the schismatical, and unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the Sorcium protocol. What is it? An ugly mockery of a noble machine spirit created by the warp. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or small clump of motive force falls under the arch enemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of this sort. The one whose very existence is an insult to the Messiah's wisdom. Heretical. I'd rather leave him as he is. There must be a purpose to whatever ritual he has taken part in. Request denied. If you're not granting him salvation, let us at least grant him a merciful deactivation. Okay. That didn't look that merciful, Pascal, not gonna lie. As mangled as it is, the tech priest's body still clings to life. It takes several blows to end his corruption-tainted existence. But after that, a repulsive giggle is heard over the static from his vox. Pascal's mechadendrite touches the dead man's head carefully, grips his neural augment in its claw and extracts it from its socket with the utmost care. The skull bone cracks dryly. The brain matter taints the scarred metal. No, the sacred metal. Rest in purity, tech brother. The knowledge you have attained through your efforts will be preserved and purified. Lord Captain, the Messiah commands a pious mind to strive towards uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to this servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining a retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties as an engineer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation. Alrighty. Cool. So now this is where we came in, right over here. Now, can I now do this thing? Okay. Can I not get Pascal to do this? Oops. If I get Pascal to do it. God damn it. This is annoying. I had hoped. I had really hoped that we'd somehow find what we needed for this puzzle. But I don't think we have. You know? Glory be to the current of motive force. I don't think that's relevant, is it? Yeah, I have no idea, and this is so frustrating. Ugh. That's so frustrating. I was hoping we could at least... I was at least hoping we could have, you know... Information archive to the effect that the circuit restoration him... Yeah, but did we get anything that I can figure this out with? No, right? Ugh, come on. I was really hoping we'd have found something or a clue, or maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't think I missed anything. Like, really, I don't think I missed anything at all. Yet I have no idea. The first galvanic hymn. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of hoped that, that somebody somewhere we'd have got it. But it doesn't look like it. Even that last dialogue with that guy, it just doesn't look like there's any way for me to figure this out. Literally, like, without Googling this thing, I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like it should have been here. You know, something should have been here.
I tread a path unexplored.
Like, what does this do? Okay. What is this? Electro priests. Oh. A shortish, muscular man wearing the scarlet colours of the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger, but right now he is showing no signs of aggression. Okay. The man's eye sockets are dark and empty, yet he turns to face straight towards you with no hesitation. May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. May the motive force persist in their batteries. Another blind heretic to battle. I, rogue trader Schaefer von Valentius, declare this monastery under my protection. The motive force brought you here at the right time, pilgrim. The hallowed electrodynamic cenobium receives you, pilgrim. I am Dar, Impulsive 6, a servant of the motive force and the creator, electroid of this sacred monastery. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay. The rank of the creator, electroid, is a sign of high standing within the electro priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor. I have a few questions. The truth is like light, and blocking its path is criminal. You are not like other members of the Adeptus Mechanicus I have met. Our faith imposes a duty of obedience on us. Every electro-priest is given numerous electus that combine in a blessed Voltergeist circuit, allowing feeble flesh to withstand the might of the motive force. This is why our skin glows with its light, and our eyes boil and melt when we are ordained. Sounds phenomenal. The Omnissiah's tears is what we call this phenomenon, this dying away of unworthy flesh. As we shun the layperson's primitive means of looking at the world, we gain the ability to sense the motive force around us with our entire bodies. I understand everything. I am pleased to be the conductor of truth. Okay, why are you calling me a pilgrim? Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross this monastery's threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of electro-priests, but your intentions are good. If you are not seeking the Omnissiah's wisdom, then it was the motive force itself that brought you here to find it. What happened here, and how did you manage to survive? When the heretics descended in droves upon this cenobium, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried the Omnissiah's warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defender's spark of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge there, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. Alas, as far as my brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking back our abode still lay ahead of us. Still lay ahead for us. I must commend the skill with which your secret chambers are concealed. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more lives in the massacre that the cultists wrought. The leader of the heretics fought their way into the Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies, so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rykad Minoris may perish in a fount of fire. My brethren, in their magnetic meditation, are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. This holy place will be protected against sacrilegious practices, I swear it. Wow. In the monastery, I was attacked by people who looked like electro-priests. That is a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on its way, and we're not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery's chambers, but I see that you're alive, and I mourn the senseless deaths of my brethren. Well, they asked for it, buddy. You made the right decision when you chose to avoid combat and save yourselves. Thank you, Pilgrim. It was not easy watching unholy intruders stampede through the chambers of my temple. We all envied our brethren who had fallen before the sacrilege began. I wish to get to the holy reactor. That's handy. The Ark is hidden from Pilgrim's eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to this monastery, I grant you that right. The hall that leads to the High Reliquary has been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, Pilgrim. We will pray that to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing you for your intrusion. I don't get dogmatic. Interesting. I must press on. May the charge of the Omnissiah's grace assist in the batteries of the faithful. Oof, these guys, they have a lot of words, don't they? A lot of big words. Alrighty.
The world trembles
Into the bowels of the
beneath my
monastery.
feet.
Lovely. Okay, so what do I have over here?
I see the forbidden.
Oh. I like seeing the forbidden. Oh, here we go. Deal with Aurora. The myth and the legend, huh? Look at this thing. Jeez. The face of a woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque barred mask, yet the voice pouring out beneath it belongs to someone else. It is the husky, somber bass of a void wolf. How predictable your path is, how static, all the possible deaths that you have skirted only to perish here, in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schematicals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor. A cog, I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to a sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust I will build order. What a talented enemy. Can you do the governor's voice? Pascal, announce my arrival. Step away from the sacred reactor and I might allow you to surrender. Surrender, the gall of it. You are chained to the falsehood of a dead god's religion. Captives do not take captives. Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant to what is to come, or a corpse. I would take some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cultist prophesies. Hopefully when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. What you'll be is a living torch blazing in his glory. Ah! Cassius squints and looks away. Yellows, reds, violets, oranges, blues, wild colours that scorch the eyes. But where the motley masks end, nothing but a colourless void remains. Okay. Your people wanted my head. Why? Brother Twilight, known to you as Kunrad, marked you as a target. Your foiling of his plan sealed your death warrant. It is now a predestined certainty that changes can no longer affect. Who are you? My name is known to you. I am Aurora, servant of Uralon, the Cruel, and the spark of the final dawn that is destined to set Rykad Minoris ablaze. A great path for me, who was born into the Imperium's bondage, but shunned her predestination in favor of the changes promised by the Edge of Daybreak. The Edge of Daybreak, is that your unholy patron? Our teacher, our savior, our merciful God, born in the Immaterium out of the woes of those laboring under the legacy of ignorance and servitude. And he spread the word about you, Schaefer von Valancius, the interloper who got in Brother Twilight's way. I will avenge him. Okay. Whose servant are you? Your flippancy is so amusing. Why? You have no inkling of the chasm that separates us. He is a prophet who foresaw the impending doom and who graciously bestowed upon us the right to choose a different path. He is a shard of ancient wisdom from a time before we were slaves to our bitter predestination. Rogue Trader, I can't wait to close this creature's mouth and seal with the seal of death, or are you saving this glorious deed for yourself? Okay. So what is the final dawn? Salvation from a death whose name is yet unknown, but whose approach is sensed by many. Soon it will claim every inhabitant of the Coronis expanse. Do you think anyone will come to our aid when the cataclysms shake our homes and the planet-wide genocides are unleashed? Will the Emperor help? Or the idol of iron they call the Messiah? No, we will die alone and abandoned. Only one deity is promising salvation, the Edge of Daybreak. Okay. What servitude are you talking about? Everyone born in the Imperium has a predestination. The soldier, the commoner, the administratum official, the Technomat, and the Void Rat are all co-signed to serving the Golden Throne and then dying a grim death for its glory. The Imperium never thinks twice about treating people as exploitable and expendable. Even your path is predestined, Rogue Trader. You will inevitably perish on your quest to expand humanity's domain, and your end will be particularly grim and ghastly. They insist that it is the natural order of things, but it is a lie. It is an order that benefits them. Okay, I think I've had enough of this heretical talk. We're going to pick the heretical follower here. Take a good look at me, Aurora. Predestination has changed. Now I am your master's favorite. Will you dare go against his will? Oh, interesting. What is this poison you speak, Road Trader? Interesting choice of words. You are no successor to Brother Twilight. Oh no, you are a mere imposter, believing herself to be a decider of fates. I deny you, I deny you. Aurora's entire body flinches as if she has been struck. A cough sends a scarlet spatter through the grill of her mask. What is this? Punishment? But for what? I have not renounced the edge. This cannot be. Execute them at once. Aurora attempts to recite an unholy litany in broken Gothic, but her own voice fails her as she is shaken by a violent coughing fit until she can barely breathe. The electro priests rip their hands off the command panels, rendering their flesh on the stakes that pierce them. As their schismatical controlled bodies are imbued with the motive force radiance, all the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for a swift death. What?
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
What did she just do?
A suitable sacrifice.
Did she just... What did she... Oh, hello. Oh, my word. We have a lot of people. Oh, I should have leveled up. Oh, I should have leveled up. I'm dumb. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Right, let me go here. Abel... No, sorry, Pascal. Come back here, brother. You can go over here. Idira, get you up here too. Agenta, yeah, you're right there. And then Cassia. Cassia can go right here as well. As a matter of fact, Heinrichs, you can go right there. No, you can't, can you?
Your efforts amuse me.
Ow.
On it. Was it you? Or
Why can't she use this?
no can do.
Okay.
But
Fine.
of course.
Alrighty.
Why did I not perceive it?
Good question. Argenta, make me proud.
I'll do it.
Let's do it.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Very good.
Doubt is for the weak.
Cassia.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Can you give... No, you can't reach, or what?
Step aside. The
Let's get you over here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No, it's not a job for the servitors.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, damn.
Faith without
let's do
deeds
this.
is worthless. I will not.
Damn it, I'm an idiot. And she missed. But which is wonderful. Owie. Don't lightning arc me. There's a lot of people here.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Let's do some enfeebling.
I won't object to it.
Good man.
I won't go down easy.
Alright, Pascal.
Request approved.
Quest approved. Oh, it's just beautiful. Where do I get to go?
Deliver us!
Now,
I
fantastic.
need no guidance.
I love that. So good. Oh, there's a lot of enemies to go right now.
Your end is near!
There's a lot of enemies to go. My word, there's so many of them.
I won't go.
Okay.
Anything else? On it. That is not my destiny.
Why can't I use this? I'm confused why I can't use that, but okay. Like, I absolutely should be able to.
My resolve is unshaken.
Owie. Alright.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Do it.
The
Oh, lovely. It's magic.
Faith
Reloads.
without deeds is
Nice one.
worthless.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't
Uh-huh.
this a job for the serfs?
Probably. Pascal, deal with this man. Thank you very much. What is this? Oh, yeah.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Descend upon the weak. Ruin beckons.
Oh, you parried, you cheeky. Wait, did I just lose? Oh no, I got it, it's right there. Oh, I messed it up.
Battlefields are always
I wanted to give her this one. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Heinrichs.
Let's see to it. Naturally.
Oh, nice.
For the throne's glory.
All right, Pascal. Just beautiful work, Pascal. Fantastic. I like how they did more damage to their...
I will triumph.
to their...
This is beneath me. Through chaos I slide.
to their ally than they did to me.
Purpose guides me. Death shall reign.
Love it. Oh.
I will not stoop to this.
Fortunately, I can't also use my my slash. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. What is this? Why is there a chaos spawn here now? What happened? I took 0 damage, and then his colleague, his teammate took tons of damage. Okay, we could be in a spot of trouble here. Uh-oh. The final dawn is coming. Oh, I failed. I see. I completely, 100% did not see that I was on a timer. Yeah, no, that completely didn't see that. Whoops. Wow. Okay.
Let's see
So
the
that...
opportunity.
Oh, I was going to level up, but never mind. Alright, we're just going to skip. Who are you? Just going to skip through. Don't do the heretic one. Okay.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
So I don't get it. What do I have to do? Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's put me... No, let's put you right there, Argenta. Let's put me right up here. And Pascal, right there. Heinrichs. Over here. Idira. Put you right there. Cassia. We also put you there. Alright. So what do I have to do? It's 2 rounds to do something? What have I got to do? It doesn't say. It doesn't actually say what I have to do, right?
I'll do it.
Very nice.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Like, we can't shoot her. Do I have to get rid of the Electro Priests, maybe? Is that what I've got to do?
Running binary override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Oh, I healed him, did I? Oops. Yeah, maybe I've got to get rid of these Electro Priests. Maybe that's what I got to do.
Was that you? Or will do?
Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of those tech priests, because they don't do anything, they just kind of sit there. But to get them both in 2 rounds, wow.
Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. I need a foothold. Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
Nice shot, dude.
If I
Let's
may.
give Pascal another go. Hey, Pascal. I'll try to shoot that guy again for me. Okay.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh, he shot his own teammate like twice. Nice job. Oh, that's bad for Adira. The thing is, I've only got 2 rounds to do this.
Focus.
Oh, we killed his own teammate. Nice. So I gotta be super quick here.
Your blood will flow!
Alrighty.
I won't go down.
All right there, Heinrichs.
Scorn the pain.
Well, there's a teammate down. That's easy for me. Don't be quick about it, Magenta. No worries, dear.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Pascal, my guy.
My vow is to serve.
Yikes. Not doing a lot of damage to this guy.
But of course. Anything else?
Did a decent amount of damage.
On it. My prescience has failed me.
Uh-oh, not Perils of the Warp. That's not good.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Now.
High momentum.
Okay. Oh, did that give me an extra... Oh, I think that gave me an extra turn.
But of course.
Cool. Very nice.
Let's see to it.
If only that were possible.
I give Pascal another turn.
Not a servitor.
Pascal, do it for the team, buddy. Bro, you missed. When I said do it for the team.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh, Zone of Fear didn't work. Wonderful.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
One step closer.
Oh, dude, he parried it. It's rubbish.
Destiny. Reshaped. I need no guidance.
Dude, come on now.
Ruin beckons.
Low momentum. Another loss to the rest.
God damn it. I hate the fact that that just killed me immediately. That's so frustrating. Like, of all the things it could have done, it one hit me.
The enemies of the Emperor will
Gotta
be
love it.
outdone. I'll do it. You can escape the Emperor. Doubt is for the weak.
That's so typical. Come on, please hit him. Perfect. Good man.
Watching it turn up big.
Yes, they're done.
Anything else? But of course.
I need to, I can't res, can I? Unfortunately.
I won't object.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
If I get rid of this demonette that I've managed to summon here. Only 10 damage, it's not the greatest, right? Yeah, that's not good. I thought she'd do more damage.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
She took damage, but didn't actually do anything, fortunately. Uh-oh. I need to get Adira out of that spot now. But that's going to be a little bit harder
Rejoice in battle. As the
said than
Emperor
done.
commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay. At least she hit
I'll
once.
do it.
No, it's not good. Damn it. Yeah, I got really unlucky on this one, especially because my character died to the peril. Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Everyone step aside. Naturally. For the throne's glory.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay.
To the brink of agony.
Okay. I guess she resisted. Oh, I failed. Yeah. Okay, well. Cool. I guess we try it again. I've really got to be a lot faster killing those servitors. Okay. Alright. It's just there's so many other enemies as well. What I will do actually is I'll level up. That's what we'll do. Okay. So where's my agility reduced, by the way? Because I'm fatigued. Awesome. The warrior gains 1 damage deflection, sorry. The parry chance is increased by 25% while of the warrior's total armor. I mean, that would be kind of nice. Deflection, 1 deflection and increased parry chance. The damage dealt by charge is increased by toughness bonus plus strength bonus when the ability is used from a distance of 5 or more. Ramming speed would be quite nice as well at some point. Increases charge distance by 3. What do we got down here? Every time the Psyker deals damage, they gain +1 stack of Sanguine Siphon effect. The damage is dealt to the target. Okay, that's like a heal thing, right? So now Adrenaline Surge is really good. On the first turn of every combat, all psychic powers of the Biomancer discipline cost 1 less action point. That's great. I think I want to try Biophysical Distortion. All of the Psyker's attacks, including damaging psychic powers, now poison enemies. Does that include melee strikes? Because if it does, that's really good. Right? Because if it does, that would be really nice. Whenever the enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against them does extra damage. If the warrior has less than 50% wounds, they gain +5 toughness. Yeah, I mean, that means I have to be low health, though, for that. I think at some point I want thick skin. I definitely want ramming speeds. Open engagement, I think I would also like. No, not open engagement. Yeah, impetus, the increased damage. If it's 5 or more cells. Defensive maneuvers. The warrior gains +4 damage deflection against the first attack made by every enemy this combat. The warrior gains +4 damage deflection against the first attack made by every enemy. So it is every single enemy that hits her. She gets a +4 deflection, which is nice. Now, hardened scars would be great if only I could make Endure free, then that would be great. I just don't know if you can. Area attacks deal additional damage for each enemy in the area of effect. Charge and push increase the damage of ranged attacks made against... Okay, yeah. Each use of slash increases the damage dealt by slash by +1 until the end of combat. Blade Flurry. That's actually really nice. So every time I use slash, it gets better. Okay. Although at the moment my agility is too low, maybe I can get some more agility to do that, because then I can slash multiple times. So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.